Hi, so this video will show this concept of bulk billing. So we start with a contract. So here we create a contract with the contract date, and then we have billing cycle. So with the client, the date, then we have billing cycle. So it can be quarterly, biannually, monthly. So here you have, it can be prepaid or postpaid. And then we have the templates. So sometimes you might want two line items in the same invoice. So like this one here, you might want to have period subscription fee, period subscription too. So after capturing the client, the billing date, the most important is either it's postpaid or prepaid, and also the billing cycle. So I'm going to show the example with these three: monthly, biannually, quarterly. So you come to invoices, you say add in invoice batch, then here you select monthly. So it's going to, you are going to invoice all the contracts here that are monthly. So that's the idea. So you come to invoice, say add invoice batch monthly. So it's going to invoice, then you're going to save. So you note, if you come again and try to invoice, monthly again, using the same, it will refuse because it has already been invoiced. Then you can see the item will now be, since it is monthly and it is postpaid, it will show the previous month. Again, you can say quarterly. So here you say quarterly prepaid, it will use the current month. Then you say here save. Then here you have invoice batch by monthly. Then it's you can invoice. So there's something I want to show you to avoid double invoicing for a certain period. So you can say batch, then here you say quarterly. Since there is an invoice, for yellow means there is an invoice. So if you go to next month, which is June, still the system will not allow you to invoice because it should be after 3 months. So again, if you go to July, it will not accept. Again, if you for a date to August, now it will allow you. So much so that it is intelligent. So if you go again to September, it will not allow you because since from the last invoice, which was May, the next one should be August, then the next one should be, now if you go again forward, should be October, then the next one should be November. So now it should allow you. The same case if you want to backdate, to enable you, sometimes you might forget to invoice a certain month. So if you go back to April, it will not allow you. If you go back to March, it will not allow you. If you go back to February, it will not allow you because it is quarterly after 3 months. So if you do this with monthly, it will allow you, since we are using an intelligent way to know. So if you go back to last month, so it will allow you to invoice. So it can allow you to forward invoice and back invoice. But now the beauty is it will show you all. Like for instance here, if we change this contract to monthly, by monthly, the system will enable us when we write an invoice, so we're able to invoice for all of them, so by month. So even if you have 100 invoices here, 100 contracts, so if you set the contracts well, you're able to invoice all of them in one go. You just set up the contracts, then you set up all the contracts, then you can invoice all of them at a go. This will make your work easy for invoicing in batch instead of doing it one by one. Thank you.